What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Big Junkie, and we back at it with another build, man. Gonna be working on this OBS right here. About to be shorting the rear end, about to be doing a coilover setup, C-notch, all that stuff. Give him a little bit more clearance. Yep. About to get that boy to work. So yeah, man, y'all stay tuned. Big Junkie, let's get it. Just pick the bed up, use the engine hoist. I got it sitting on just some cardboard or whatever from these boxes, but yeah, just ran a strap from each corner, picked it up, literally effortless. Don't forget to take your wires loose too, or you'll snatch them hoes off. So I guess I'll take my C-notches and mark them out. I'll go right here. I'll beat them down on there, weld this in, and then I'll cut it out, I guess. So set it out like that. So I got everything cleaned up on this side. Got it pressed down. It is a little narrow right here, so the front, it pushed it down a little bit, but when I cut that, it'll be fine. But I got it pushed all the way down. I'm about to tack it in place. Probably just go ahead and run a bead right here. And then, of course, when I'm done, I'll cut this center section out. And those plates will go in here to strengthen it back up. So, haven't touched the other side, but I just got my welder over here. And yeah, I'm gonna weld this up. I might end up having to cut the pipes, and he'll have to get the pipes redid because I think that bar is gonna run right across there and interfere with this stuff. You can see kind of like how the hanger's in the way right there. So yeah, but anyways, I'm about to tack this in place so it don't move, and then yeah, we'll do the other side, and then I'll get to cutting it out. So just got the C-notches all the way welded in. Did a little bit of cleaning up, swept up the floors and stuff. But yeah, sitting there, everything's welded up. Hopefully this fan ain't too loud, but what I'm about to do is I'm about to run this bar and put it back here. Then I gotta get another piece and I'm gonna put it in the front. So it's gonna be 2 bars here, and I'm gonna do the bar across here, and that'll be where my coilovers connect to. C-notch done. Now we're about to put this support in here, and then we'll be done with that. And I'll go ahead and drop the rear end and cut this video short today, and then pick back up on it tomorrow. I'll be taking the rear end apart and shortening it, and then yeah, that'll be that on it. So little update here. I got the sway bar taken apart, still got it hanging from the frame. But got the sway bar taken apart, got all the brake stuff off. Let's see. Yeah, so basically it's just hanging by the U-bolts now to the leaf springs. I was gonna drop it, but I forgot that there's fluid in it, so I'm just gonna loosen the bolts up, catch the fluid. That's where when I do drop it, I can just start going ahead and tearing the insides apart so I can get the axles out. But tomorrow, morning, I will drop the rear end. I'm gonna have to cut the pipes off because they are gonna be in the way, so we will have to get that re-ran. And I'm gonna have to relocate this. So, and it's just the little vent for the rear end, but you really don't need that shit. I can take that off and put it somewhere else, and it just holds the brake bracket. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this off right here, and I guess we'll pick up tomorrow. What is up, y'all? Day 2 of this build or job or whatever you want to call it. I got the fluid drained. I got the screwdriver in there to let all the fluid run out. Bro, these bolts literally were hand tight. I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and drop this rear end, get this rear end out, get the axles and stuff taken out, shorten it, put it back in, and yeah, that'll be that on that. All right, y'all, quick little update. I cut the brackets off the hangers, which are right there, that was holding the shocks originally. So I smoothed it all out. I used a plasma cutter, so I got some pits that I'm gonna have to fill in and smooth back out. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this, taper it, and weld it, tack it at least back in place, and then I'll do the other side. So I just cut the end off, got it square, put this in my lathe, use my cutoff tool, and my lathe is dirty, bro. When you use this joint one time, it's like you ain't even damn clean shit. But yeah, so put this in here, use my cutoff, cut it out straight. You can see how straight that is. And just use my bit to put that taper on there. So now all I gotta do is bevel this in, put that bad boy on there, line up my marks, my ugly ass marks, line them up on there, weld it up. Went on ahead and pulled the bearing and seal out. All right, y'all, I am officially done welding this up. See how good them beads look on there? Yes, sir. Root pass, cap pass, new bearings and seals on. Everything looking good. We Gucci, baby. Once I get it back hanging and everything, I can get under there. I need to still cut those pipes off, get under there, and drop the coilovers. So y'all will see me tomorrow. We get this thing set in. So yeah. All right, y'all. So next day, get it early. I had to go make a run early this morning. So before I left, I did go ahead and put the axles in, sealed up. Everything looks good. Got it cleaned up for my coilover brackets. So yeah, everything should be all smooth. I'll button everything up, get it strapped back into place where it goes, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So I'm gonna get this all bolted back up, and then I'll pick you guys up. All right, y'all, so got the rear end hanging, got the sway bar tightened back up on there. This hose, I gotta run it to there. Gotta snip this end off. But anyways, it's hanging. Now I gotta get my coilover stuff set up so we can drop down. Yep. So I guess I'm gonna do my coilover tab straight out, like this. I'm gonna take these little C-clips out, use my little snap ring pliers, take that out. Y'all can see this got a sleeve on it, so we ain't gotta do that side. But yep, take that out. Let's see. There's a boat kit right here. These are bolts. Just gonna go through the arms. All right, so something that I noticed when I was going to try to put some of this stuff together is, so I told you I had to take snap ring off one side, take that bar out. It looks like that right here. So this, they don't send another tunnel like this. They don't send another spacer. So this just leaves an open hole. They don't have, well, they do have a bolt kit that's forward. This is 1/2-inch hardware. Something that I don't like is this 1/2-inch hardware. You can see how loose this bolt is compared to the one that comes out of it. You can see how tight it is. Still got a little bit of slack, but it's way tighter. You can see the size difference on the shank. I don't know what size this is. I would have to measure, but they fit in here because it's a 1/2 inch hole. But they don't, this original bolt don't fit in this hole right here. I really don't want to have to take the time to machine another spacer to go in there. So I guess at least for the top, what I'll do is I'll just drill the holes bigger on the brackets here, so this bolt can work here. But with the bracket for the top, also this is a 1/2 inch hole. If I took the spacers off of those and put them on the new ones, then I would have to have a bolt this size, which I may have some in my little bolt arsenal. But I would have to drill the hole out for this, so this will work. So yeah, if you're doing this, expect this. All right, y'all, so got the mounts welded on, got the shocks hanging. Now what I'm finna do, what I'm about to do is assemble these pieces right here so I can put them onto the bottom of the shock, and then figure up where I need to weld my bracket, then I'll weld that on. So still gotta run this bar. I'm gonna run this bar across, and then I'm gonna just take 2 bars off and go in the middle, make a V. Where are we? So I got the brackets put on right there, as you can see. Got both on. I just sprayed it with some flat black paint. I need to put those 2 lug studs in there. And yeah, this back half will be done. Took the spare tire down. Took the little cross braces off that supported the tire crap, whatever. I'm going to put this brake stuff on, tie this up, and then get this bar on here. I just went ahead and threw these 2 bars in here for the hell of it. Started throwing some paint on it, some texture paint. So whatever was clean, I just went ahead and sprayed it. But just got out the phone with the owner. He said he want me to go ahead and do the whole back. So what I'll do is I'm gonna put the wheels on it. I got the coilovers, I need to put them on. I'm gonna go ahead and coat the whole back of this thing. So I'm gonna run get this paint supplies, and yeah, I'll pick you guys up sometime tomorrow. What's up, y'all? We up early. Got the truck backed out. About to spray it down with some purple so I can pressure wash it off, and we can get some paint on here. So yeah, it looks good, man. Truly proud of this one. Still gotta hang them hoses up. I did get that wire and stuff right there, brake line hung up, and I gotta hang that vent cap up. Yeah, we're gonna get on with it, man, so we can knock this out. Hopefully I can finish today, or at least get close to finish. All right, y'all, so I just tried to I was gonna make a nice little reel and shit, but went to try to start the truck up, and the truck would not start up. The owner said something about he had been having problems trying to get it to start anyways. So I don't know, I hope this doesn't start up when he come to get it, but yeah, that sucks. But anyways, so I pressure washed the frame, and I did get a coat of black paint put on. I gotta cover up all this shit so I can do the texture stuff. But just painted this gas tank on that side. I'm gonna leave that side like it is. All right, y'all, so everything is coated. Pretty black, pretty. Looks good. So I guess now I can, just to make it easier, I'm going to take the wheels off, set it on jack stands, and put the bed on it. Because it just makes it easier. I don't have to pick it up as high. All right, y'all, let me try to get this bed on here. So we got the bed on, got all the bolts in, got the tailgate and rear bumper on. This is what we're looking like. So I did have to cut, it was a brace that ran across, like right here on the bed. I ended up having to cut it for the notch. You see kind of where it was at, like right there. Had to cut that brace out. I just used the plasma cutter, ripped it straight across. I'm about to pick up, reorganize, and then get these front brakes and stuff on. I had to run to the parts store because I didn't have a, whatever that is, 1/4 inch. I think it's the 16 spines or some shit like that for these. I didn't have a socket to fit this. $7, damn near $8 for a damn socket. Yeah. I'm gonna yank this stuff off the front and we're gonna see what we're working with. All right, y'all, so hopefully y'all can hear me over my fan. But basically, I'm gonna show y'all, I guess, how this works. So you take your cap off, you take your crown nut and your little cotter pin out. You got 2 bolts here, 3/8 is what size that is. And once you take them bolts off, you can see the mount points, one right there, one down here somewhere. And once you take that stuff off, and try not to get this shit all over my hand. That bearing comes off, literally this slides off, just like that. Your new stuff goes together. But every time I record a video, they cut grass, every time. You got your big bearing that goes in the back of here. You got your seal that goes, I think that seal goes like this. Yeah, goes like that. You got your small bearing, goes in the front. And you got your cotter pin. You will reuse the castle nut. You got this that literally bolts to the back of the spindle or the back of the hub or whatever. And this just slides right down onto it. So, and my bearing packer. Unscrew this off of here, bearing on there, screw this back on, press it. Your bearing is packed. I'm gonna assemble this and then I'm gonna put it on and show you guys what it look like. All right, so I got it on. So yeah, I had to cut this, cut down at the bottom. And I also trimmed this plate back a little bit. I take my adapter right here, I'm both up just like that. These are for here. And these are for here. So it's adjustment up and sideways. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my brake caliper, put the brakes in it, and then I'll align it up here, make sure that the air gap on both sides is straight. And then I'll adjust the up and down, make sure it ain't rubbing, and yeah, we should be good. So the shims ended up using, what is that? Like 4 shims on each side, down there and down there. Didn't have to have any on these 2 bolts right here. Sit this down on there. You can see that it ain't dragging or anything. It's touching a little bit on this, I think, on the front side, I'm sorry. It's touching the hair on the front side. You can see the air gap right there. But it's not one here. Like I said, you can't bring this to the front because it's basically metal to metal here. And we don't have any shims in it, but it's good enough. It's not dragging. So now I take all this off, put Loctite on it, screw it down, and then this side will be done. All right, guys, this is the complete package deal. So got the bracket on, got this all down. I put, I think the shims may be different on yours. I think I got 4 on each side over here. No shims on this back plate. We got the line on, tightened up. We got this line on up here. Wipe this down right here. So everything's good to go. I can throw this wheel on. Then I gotta put that brake master on, the wildwood brake master. That was literally easy as 1, 2, 3. Put this tire on, I'll knock this other side out, and yeah. All right, y'all, so last night I was able to get both of the brakes put on the front. I'll show you guys. Got both brakes, the entire setup put on the front. So, got my brake lines ran. I need to zip tie this up. Got the brake lines ran. Now, the only thing left to do is to, that shit looks bad. Get this off. Get this off. Get the wildwood brake master put on, which is right there. Get this put on and get the brakes blade down. So yeah, this is the last little bit of stuff, man. Not gonna really record it, just for video length purposes. And yeah, so when I get done and get this on, I'll get the brakes bled and then we'll go from there. Big crunk up, man. Just drove it down the road. Everything feel good. Yeah. We on go, baby. Yes, sir. Yeah, the road. All right, so everything feels good. It does have a squeak in the back on the brakes for some reason. I think it's just brake noise because everything looks good, but he left it here. He gonna pick it up tomorrow. I'm gonna take the tires out for it, just, check over everything. We gotta make sure this shit right before we send it out. You know what I'm saying? Got our name on that shit, gotta make sure that shit right. Brakes stop hard as hell, so that's good. That's working out good. So yeah, I guess, man, that's pretty much it. I hope this video wasn't too boring for you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know my damn upload has been like whack as hell lately, but man, I be working. I be trying to get this shit in and out. And for anybody that's watching this that does YouTube or know anybody that does YouTube, y'all know that this shit is a whole job in itself. So it's like, man, I just been working, bro. And like I said, I do a lot of the same shit, so I don't want to bore you guys with the same content. I want to put out different content. So That's why, you know, my uploads be like that. But once again, thank you guys for watching this video. If you made it this far, if you like it, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, consider giving your boy a follow, you know what I'm saying, a subscription, if you fuck with the channel. Appreciate all the new people that have subscribed and stuff, man, to the channel. This channel has grown, even though I've been slacking on my end and making videos. I appreciate you guys for having faith in me and subscribing to the channel anyways. And yeah, man, appreciate you, love you. Until the next one, y'all, Big Janky out. Peace.